hopefully today, maybe a little bit calmer than yesterday?
At least through the afternoon. Okay. It's going to be a kind of wild ride again this evening. We've got another round of storms that's setting up, and that will bring in a risk of some stronger severe weather as well. So let's take a look at this bigger picture. This is your severe outlook for today, but it's mainly going to be this evening, and then as we get into the early overnight hours. This is all the yellow you see here, a level 2 of 5 from the Storm Prediction Center. The target zone here, where we're anticipating the more widespread severe threat, that's going to be down to our southwest for today. So we are still monitoring that potential that we could get some damaging wind gusts out of a line of storms that's going to come through along a frontal boundary later in the day today. But we will certainly have that potential of some pop-up storms out ahead of that main line. So that's what we're watching. The sun is slowly rising out there this morning. The sky is clearing out. We've got some areas of fog out there because of a rapid change of temperature yesterday. As you know, it was hot out there. We got up to 87 here in Indy, and now we're at 56. So we've got that cooler air that's flowing over that warmer ground, and that's what's creating some areas of fog and perhaps even some dew you might notice out there this morning. Once the sun comes up, we're going to see a lot of it, and it's going to heat up rapidly. I believe temperatures today will get into the mid to upper 80s briefly before the storms start to initiate, and we've got more of a stormy evening. So enjoy the sunshine while it lasts, especially if you're headed downtown for the rookie run. 78 degrees right there at noon, and we're back into the low to mid 80s during the course of the afternoon. Here's the latest timeline. Let's walk you through from now as we get into the early afternoon. We're going to pause here as cloud cover starts to increase right around the 3 o'clock hour. At this point yesterday, around 3 p.m., we were really starting to see these storm clouds get their act together and really come together here in central Indiana to bring in that stronger storm threat. That was yesterday. I believe this is going to be a little bit delayed today, but by about 5:30, storms are certainly going to start popping at this point. And whenever we do get these storms to pop up, at any point they could become severe. So we want you to be prepared for that. This is going to take us into the 7 o'clock hour as that line will start to get its act together, and then this boundary is going to set up here as we get through 10 p.m. We're going to keep that potential of these stronger storms going through the early overnight hours. We're talking about 2 a.m. to about 4 o'clock in the morning. That risk of severe weather will continue. So for the evening tonight, storms certainly going to be a possibility. And then once they move in, it will be a rapid change of temperature. We've got that rain cooled air that's going to be around. Temperatures falling back into the 70s this evening. Now this is around 10 o'clock tonight as we pick this back up. That will eventually start to exit to the east. This is around 11 p.m. And then we're going to keep that storm threat going through about 3 o'clock in the morning. That will all exit as we get into early tomorrow. So by about 7 a.m. on Monday, we're going to be sitting about the same as we are right now. A clearing sky, cooler temperatures back into the 50s, and that's going to set us up for a more quiet day tomorrow. And cooler with more seasonal temperatures. Looks like we only have highs in the mid 70s, which is certainly closer to where we should be at this point in the season as compared to these 80s we've been dealing with the past week or so. So your forecast tomorrow, we'll wake up to some lingering clouds, but that rain should be out of here, and then mostly sunny as we get into the afternoon hours tomorrow. Looking ahead, rain chance is going to ramp back up during the middle part of the week, Wednesday, especially Wednesday morning, and then a little bit more of an unsettled pattern for Thursday, Friday, and into next weekend with those rain chances spotty in the afternoon. 87 today, cooling off into the mid 70s for Monday and Tuesday. Rain chances returning there on Wednesday with some spotty storms and a little warmer, a little bit more humid there for the latter part of the work week.